Hey guys, it's Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and today we're going to take a look at a little two-player micro game called Fry Thief. Fry Thief is a two-player game where each player is taking on a different role. There's a salad eater and there's a fry eater. So based on the starting role that you're given, you're either going to start the game with all the fries or you're going to start the game with none of the fries. So what you're going to do in this game is you're going to play the cards trying to steal fries from the fry player if you're the salad person, or eat the fries. When you eat the fries, they go off your plate, they sit behind your player board, and they're points at the end of the game. You're also trying to dip these fries in tasty, tasty ketchup to score even more points. That's enough talking about it. Let's go down to the table, see how it plays.
All right, so here's a game of Fry Thief, all set up. It's only two players, so it's set up for two players. Each player will have a reference card with also the turn order. I'm not going to have both of them now. I'm only going to have one, but it's going to look something like this. It's going to have the red cards, which means everyone can play. It's going to have the yellow cards, which the fry player can play. It's going to have the green cards that the salad player can play, and then it's going to have the turn order. You're going to give one player, it's going to be the fry player. They're going to get all the fries. Fries are just these little pieces. You're going to have ketchup up here waiting because you may eat some fries with ketchup. You're going to give somebody the salad plate. They'll be the salad player. Each player is going to get 3 cards, and you're going to put the rest of the cards in the middle to be drawn from. All right, so this is essentially a micro game in the vein of like Love Letter-ish, but it's only 2 players. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to be the person who eats the most fries to get the most points. So say this player eats this many fries, and this player eats this many fries, and then let's say this player has some ketchup. Whoever has the most pieces on their side is going to have the most points. So they have 5. This player ate 7 fries plus a ketchup, so they'd have 8 points. That's how the game's going to end. And we're just going to play by playing cards and trying to eat fries, steal fries from the fry player trying to steal their fries back, so on and so forth. The trick here is fry player. Some of these cards have 2 sides. Let me show you. So some of these cards have two colors. If you're the salad player, you're going to play it as the green. If you're the fry player, you're going to play it as the yellow. And that's the only trick to the game. Red cards can be played by anybody. So on your turn, you're going to draw a card. So we'll say the fry player will go first. So on their turn, they're going to draw a card. They draw a card, and then they have these cards to look from. They have red, which is a ketchup pot. It's going to help them score more points when they eat fries. They have Insatiable Hunger. They get to draw 2 cards and play one. They have, hey, those are mine. Steal 2 fries, eat 1. And then they have, oh no, someone touched these. You get to steal 2 fries. So first thing they're going to do, they can't steal fries because the salad player doesn't have any fries. So they're going to actually play this ketchup pot. So that says, the table means it's going to stay out in front of them until they use it. Whenever they eat a fry, they're going to change it to a ketchup-covered fry. So they would eat it, take some ketchup, put it off to the side. Those are points at the end of the game. And then once they do that, this card gets discarded and it can't be used anymore. So that was their turn. Now we're going to move over here to the salad player's turn. They're going to draw a card. And they have a huge steal, which they get to steal 3 fries, which is probably what they're going to play. Chow down, eat 2 fries. Your opponent may eat 1. They don't have any, so they can't use that yet. Anything with a lightning bolt will protect them from another player. So this is saying if someone tries to steal their fries, they can play that. And then they also have distraction. You can play this in front of you, and then whenever it applies to do what it does, then you do it and discard it. All right, so what they're going to do is they're going to do a huge steal. So they're going to play this. And they get to steal 3 fries from the fry player. So they come over here and put them on their plate. So now they have some fries, so the fry player can start messing with them. All right, back to the fry player. They're going to draw a card. They're going to go ahead and do this. They're going to play Big Bite. They're going to eat 2 fries. So they're going to take these 2 fries, put them down here, and then they can also get 1 with ketchup from their ketchup pot. And then that gets discarded, so now they have 3 points. So they're in the lead. So then it goes back to the salad player. Let's see. They're going to do that as well. They're going to do chow down. So that's going to let them eat 2 fries, and the opponent may eat 1. So the opponent eats 1, and they're going to eat 2. And that's their turn. I don't know if I drew for them. I may not have drawn, so I'll draw. Sorry. If I did draw, I apologize. Alright, so back to the ketchup player, or the fry player. They don't really like any of these cards that they have, so they're going to play this. Draw 2 cards. You may play one of them. So they're going to draw 2. So they got a big bite. They can eat 2 fries. And they got a swat, which will protect them later. They're going to do big bite, and they're going to eat 2 fries. So now they have a whole pile of points. It's getting out of hand for the salad player. Alright, back to the salad player. And let's see. We're going to play this. Oh, we got to draw first. I keep forgetting that. I don't know why. Alright, so drawing. Now they're going to do this. They're going to do sad puppy eyes, and they're going to steal 2 fries. And if fry box is in play, you have to discard it. It's not in play, so they're going to steal 2 fries. Alright, that was their turn. Back to the fry player. They're going to draw. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to do this. I'm going to play nom nom. So they get to eat 1 fry, and for every red card they discard, they can eat an additional fry. So they're going to do that, and they're going to discard this card for an additional fry, so they're eating 2 fries. Alright, so I think they've won this game because there's no way they can get more points than them, but they can try. They can try. Maybe if they get a bunch of ketchup, we'll see. So salad player. Let's see. Let's see. They're going to play this. I'm not done with that. They're going to look through the discard, take a card, and play it. So let's see what we can find here. Some good cards here, I think. So they're going to actually just play this one again. Oh, they can't play that one. Dang it. They're not the fry player. Yeah, they'll play this. They're going to play chow down. Eat 2 fries. Your opponent may eat 1, but the opponent doesn't have any, so they're going to eat 2 fries. And then this gets discarded. And then it'll be the fry player's turn again. And let's see, what can they do? They are going to look at the, play this, not falling for it. Look at the opponent's hand and discard one of their cards. So they'll do that. Let's see. They're going to discard this one, so they can't eat any fries. So they're done. When you run out of cards in the deck, you have to reshuffle. So we'll just reshuffle real quickly. And then it will be the salad player's turn. So they, hey, good catch. They will draw a card. And they drew this, which is not really that great because they can't steal any fries. So they will just go ahead and table this. This is going to let them steal a fry later. Eat 1 fry. So they can't steal a fry, so they'll just eat 1 fry. And that will end the game. And that stays out in front of them until another thing happens. Alright, so that's the end of the game. The game ends when all the fries are eaten. So then you count out points. It's the number of fries and ketchup that you have. So this player has 5. This player has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. So the fry player won because they had more fries and ketchup. And that is how you play Fry Thief. Let's go to the top. See what we think about it.
All right, so that was Fry Thief. First off, before I even go any farther, I love this game. So BGM accepted all the way. I love it. Can't wait to play it more. It's like Love Letter, but with a little more going on, and it plays super fast. So, I mean, you could play a game probably 5 minutes, depending on how quickly people are playing cards and how mean they want to be. So I'm not usually into mean games, but this is so short that it doesn't bother me. So as you can see in the playthrough, it's super simple. On your turn, you draw a card, you play a card. You're trying to eat more fries than your opponent. You're trying to steal fries from your opponent if they have more than you. You're trying to maybe have some cards in your hand to protect yourself from getting some stuff stolen. Yeah, It's simple. 16 cards or so in the game. I'm not sure how many there are actually, but it's a very limited number. Everyone's going to play a card. Salad player can play certain cards. Fry player can play certain cards, but everybody can play the red cards. Good times. Good times. I don't need to belabor the point. You saw it in the playthrough. You saw me play a whole game. That's how easy it is. So if this seems fun to you and you're a fan of Love Letter or other micro games like that, like Zypang or something, along those lines, highly recommend this game. And the theme is great. I mean, everybody loves stealing fries off their, the person they're eating with plates. So why not do it in a game? So I'm Jason with the Board Game Mechanics. That was a review for Fry Thief, and keep gaming.